It is a very sad day in boxing where Canelo Alvarez and his fans are actually celebrating this news. David Benavidez posts on Instagram that he is set to move up to light heavyweight to face Alexander Gvozdyk in June for the WBC interim belt and the mandatory position for the Dmitry Bivol vs. Arthur Beterbiev undisputed fight.
I dare one of you rappers try me.
David Benavidez said that he is very excited that he will have the opportunity to fight for that interim WBC title in June. Jose Benavidez says, sad day in boxing when the face of boxing, Canelo Alvarez, is too pussy to face David Benavidez, that he has to move up in weight to get a fight because the WBC won't let their star pupil man the F up. Anyways, David Benavidez vs. Gvozdyk should be a good fight while it lasts. Who is everybody rolling with? We already know. David Benavidez is gonna step on this dude. I ain't never heard of this man, but apparently he is 20-1 with one loss. That one loss came to Arthur Beterbiev. But we already know Arthur Beterbiev knocks everybody out.
You remember the night you fought Tank?
But don't jump the gun just yet. This could be a bluff from David Benavidez to lure Canelo Alvarez into a fight. Michael Benson reported that David Benavidez promoter Samson Lukowicz has declared that Al Haymon's PBC have offered Canelo Alvarez a guaranteed purse of $55 million to fight David, who will be moving up to light heavyweight to fight Alexander Gvozdyk if Canelo Alvarez turns it down. Let me repeat that. If Canelo Alvarez turns down the offer, then David Benavidez will move up to light heavyweight.
I was born ready.
So what all this really means is that there is an offer for Canelo Alvarez to fight David Benavidez on Cinco de Mayo this year. I'm talking about within the next 2 months. David Benavidez could beat Canelo's ass if Canelo actually mans up. We already know that Canelo Alvarez is not looking to fight David Benavidez in this lifetime. So more than likely we will see David Benavidez go up to light heavyweight because Canelo is scared of David.
Because I represent Mexico.
I personally think this is the WBC's fault. I think this is Mauricio Suleiman trying to protect Canelo Alvarez from David Benavidez because David Benavidez is not 100% Mexican. He is half Ecuadorian. The most feared man in boxing got Ecuadorian blood running through his veins. Mr. Dennis Bell on Twitter tweeted out, so the WBC gives him a title shot at a weight class above him before they even dare give him a title shot at super middleweight when he is number 2 in the division. The WBC is a joke.
Fuck Canelo.
We got some hoes.
That man made a great point. The WBC is willing to protect Canelo Alvarez so bad that they're telling David Benavidez, yo, David, just leave Canelo alone and you could fight for undisputed in your very next fight if you beat this tomato can that we're gonna throw in front of you. The WBC has officially destroyed the sport of boxing. The WBC has officially protected Canelo Alvarez's career from David Benavidez. The WBC is a disgrace to the sport of boxing.
What happened with Benavidez?
In the face of boxing, the WBA lightweight champ Gervonta Tank Davis got a fight lined up with Frank Martin to take place in late spring or early summer, according to Mike Coppinger.
I'ma break your jaw, I promise you.
I kind of figured that Frank Martin was going to fight Gervonta Davis anyway because he was posting pictures like this on Instagram with that green-ass jumpsuit on looking crazy as hell. And I'm sure y'all remember this post from Frank Martin talking about, I'm taking it to the ceiling on this next one. We already know what that meant. Everybody knew that he was going to be fighting Gervonta Davis.
Reporting.
But then again, when Gervonta Davis is fighting, Gervonta Davis will announce it. Gervonta Davis is the face of boxing. Like this clown on Twitter by the name of God's Favorite, the man tweeted out, yo, Leonard Ellaby, Showbiz just announced Tank vs. Martin. Is that true? Leonard Ellaby said, boss, who the F is a Showbiz? Tank will announce who he's fighting, him and him only.
Absolutely.
I'm glad Leonard Ellaby checked this dude. This clown Showbiz the adult is the type to put down $4,000 on Ryan Garcia to knock out Gervonta Davis. Let me repeat that. This clown Showbiz the adult put down $4,000 for Gervonta Davis to get knocked out by Ryan Garcia. The man picked Ryan Garcia to beat Gervonta Davis. Mr. Showbiz don't know a thing about boxing, and he never really will. Some of these dudes got YouTube channels talking about boxing and nothing but boxing, but never threw a punch a day in their life. That's Showbiz. And Mr. Devin Haney, the man who cannot sell on pay-per-view, the man who will never be a pay-per-view superstar, the man who will never ever do over 1 million views on pay-per-view, reposted this. It's a difference that there's no catch weight or no rehydration clause. As y'all can see, Gervonta Davis said it's a big difference in his fight with Ryan Garcia as opposed to Devin Haney's fight with Ryan Garcia. With that said, Bill Haney's favorite show, The Boxing Voice, had a show today titled Devin Haney vs. Ryan Garcia free with his own description, and it will not be a pay-per-view fight.
Tank over everybody.
The funny thing about this is that a couple weeks ago, Boxing Eagle put on Twitter, yo, Devin Haney vs. Garcia is pay-per-view. It don't say that on the flyer, but it gotta be pay-per-view, right? Devin Haney said, most definitely. According to Devin Haney a couple weeks ago, this fight was supposed to be on pay-per-view. Leonard Ellerby found out that this fight will not be on pay-per-view, and the man tweeted out, been telling everybody, it's levels to this game. Then Bill Haney, the 117-year-old clown, the clown who would never accept a celebrity boxing match with me, tweeted out, y'all cock blocking, never think the game will catch up. Then Mr. High Level Boxing on Twitter responded back to Bill Haney by saying, you will never pass over 50,000 pay-per-view buys after the Ryan Garcia fight. Some fighters are not pay-per-view attractions. Accept it. Then the clown responded back with, you will never get a job in boxing. Hey yo, Bill Haney, that was corny, bro. Hey yo, Bill Haney, I saw your little live stream last night where you couldn't keep my name out your damn mouth. Hey yo, Bill Haney, I'm challenging you to a 5-round fight or unlimited rounds. Doghouse rules. Since you want to keep running your mouth about me, a guy who makes YouTube videos, I challenge Bill Haney to an exhibition fight, a doghouse war, whatever you want to do, I am down. I am challenging Bill Haney to a fight. Unlimited rounds if the man actually mans up, but I don't think he'll do that. Bill Haney is the type to go on IG Live and run his mouth about me when I'm just a guy who makes YouTube videos. I bet y'all he won't accept my challenge. Hey yo, Bill Haney, I know you watch every single one of my videos, bro. I know you watching right now. The only reason that you mad at me is because I'm not sticking to that false narrative that Devin Haney is some type of great fighter. We all seen y'all run out that ring when Shakur Stevenson stepped into the ring. We all seen that video talking about we ready to go to 40, bro. You and your son are the kings of all deceivers in boxing. So like I said, man the hell up and put the damn gloves on with me, but I bet you won't do that. Because just like your son, you ain't got the heart.
We already ready to go to 40, bro.